What's up, YouTube? Well, I'm back from the regional event. As you probably already figured out, I didn't play in there. I didn't really feel like I was really ready for what the meta has to offer. I'm not saying that my decks are trash. I'm pretty much saying that my decks aren't better suited. They don't have the cards I need to be able to contend what the meta has to offer. When I was there, a lot of my friends were telling me that there are plant synchro decks going around there, Dark World decks, some X-Sabers, Light Sworns, one Dark World deck, and mostly Rescue Rabbit, the Dino Rabbit, Evolves Arlagia, and Doka decks. But I know I can deal with these kinds of decks. I just don't think that in the cards that I have now, I'm able to deal with, like, put up with them, and probably I can do well, but not like probably, you know, handle a lot of the situations that would be coming my way. So what I did out there instead was just I went up there and sold a couple cards and made a couple dollars and stuff like that. I made at least like $47, and I pocketed $41. What I want to do is the reason why you see a lot of my videos where I'm selling cards is because I'm trying to help my mother out and pay bills and stuff like that, and pocket some money on the side for myself so I can reach my goals that I want to accomplish in the future. So stuff like that is pretty much what happened at the regionals. And but I got my Konami ID card right here. I'm going to show you. I'm actually very happy about that. Yeah, this is the $41 I made right here. But got my Konami ID, and dropped it. Clumsy me. And I took my judge test and I got a 95%. And I'm going to wait for an email from Julia, and I have to take another second test and get a packet to fill out, and hopefully I can become a level 1 judge officially. A lot of people told me that I had the knowledge and the smarts to be a judge, so here I am. I'm taking all their advice, and I thank them very much. And hopefully, if I can get that, that can be the start of my accomplishment in Yu-Gi-Oh, where I'm able to get the cards I need and maintain myself in the game while helping my mom at the same time. So this is a good thing for me so far. Also, I want to show you an ID card my friend made for me. He don't have a YouTube account, but he has a Facebook named Steven Whalen. He made me this right here. It's a aluminum badge he made in his class. It says Mask Hero, the Eminent Vision. He made up that name for me. It's a reference to my name, Eminent Hero. And of course you see right here is the hero signal symbol for the heroes in general. And right here is a saying I told him to put on here. It says, as this hero rises, darkness shall fall. He charges $2 to make them, but he made them for me and a couple other friends for free. But if you want to give him like a message on Facebook, he'll make you one. All you have to do is send him the design for the picture and the name and the saying. But other than that, pretty good. He's a good guy. I know him personally. He goes to my locals. Very nice duelist. Very smart guy. But all in all, that's pretty much what I wanted to say. Also, I couldn't take my camera inside the actual regional event because I heard that you're not allowed to. You'll get caught if you take it in there. So what I did was record the ride up there. I recorded some things that happened in the lobby. There was a fight that almost broke out there, and a lot of people have been getting mad because they're losing. I already knew people would take this game serious like that. But I didn't think that I'll actually be there when a fight broke out. It wasn't like a fist fight, like someone got beat up and then everyone was jumping on. It was just one person got threw a punch, and the other guy got mad, and the dude left. But that was my very first regional event. It was very fun and exciting. When you wait till you see the stuff that me and TeamBigTime and Asian Knight were doing in the car the whole way there, I'm sure y'all probably have a couple laughs and stuff like that. I'm some cool people, man. I'm really cool people. If you ever met me in person, I don't know if any of you, my viewers, have been out at the regionals, but if you saw me, you probably didn't know it. But I was out there. I was in the lobby the whole time. I went into the actual regional event room and went to a vendor named John, and I made $34 from him. He actually bought my Hidden Arsenal stuff, so some of it, not all of it. I still got some left over. But anybody on YouTube, I'm going to put up another video sometime, hopefully in a couple hours, about all the stuff I want to sell. I'm selling things at least for $1 and up. So if you want anything, PM me. I take cash only. I really need to try to help my mom with the bills and stuff like that. So I ain't trying to pressure anybody. If you see anything, just let me know. And I'm trying to get some cards that I need too, so I can help make my decks better, so I can have better videos to show y'all. But for the next regional, I hear this in March, I'm gonna get all my decks ready. I'm gonna make them what I call their badass versions. I made them before, and they did really well. But over time, I think I traded some of the cards that I needed to make the deck. So I'm gonna make my badass version of Rainbow Neos, which is 3 Rainbow Dragons, 2 Rainbow Dark Dragons, and 1 Melfit Rainbow Dragon. So I can cycle out through the Rainbow Dragons and be able to summon Melfit Rainbow for the final kill, eradicate epidemic virus, so when I clean your field up, you can't kill Rainbow Neo, stuff like that. I'm going to make the badass version of Evil Heroes where it uses the Monarchs. I'm going to make the badass Destiny Hero deck, which was the Plasma Control Destiny Dragoon version, and etc. etc. And I'm going to try to see if I can make a new Mask Hero deck and a Vision Hero deck, because I've seen from what my videos showed that a lot of people like those two decks the best because they got like 9,000, 8,000 plus views. So what I want to do is get a version of them started and post that up. Once, because it has been officially released, not released, but it has been officially mentioned on MarylandYugioh Thunder Yu-Gi-Oh! OCG News that the two new Mask Heroes, Mask Hero Acid, the one that I drew a picture of, and Mask Hero Daian, are going to be made into real cards. I'll post a link to the two videos at the bottom. And Mask Hero Acid's effect is he's a level 8 water warrior. He's another water Mask Hero, like Vapor. And he has 2,600 attack, 2,100 defense. He can only be summoned by Mask Change in no other way. When he is special summoned, he bombs all my opponent's backfield. So he's a Harpy's Feather Duster. And all my opponent's face-up monsters loses 300 attack. He kept his manga effect. He is going to be really good. Heroes don't need the main deck Heavy Storm no more. So as the heroes get more and more badass support, they don't have to main deck nothing. Heavy Storm was essentially a staple. Now they don't need it. They can run 1 or 2 Vapors and Righteous Justice, and they'll be fine. Stratos too. Also, Mask Hero Daian's effect is, she's a level 8 Earth Warrior. Her attack is 2,800 and her defense is 3,000. When she destroys a monster as result of battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower hero monster from your deck. I'm going to use her in Evil Heroes too, because now I can actually kill one of your monsters and bring out Evil Hero Infernal Gainer, so he can be there as a presence to help the Fiend monsters of the deck. Because Infernal Gainer was hard to search without Stratos. And since Evil Heroes are a large majority of them are Earth, like Wild Cyclone, Infernal Gainer, Malicious Edge, what else? I think those are the only Earth ones. They're Earth, so you can actually tech in Daian in the Evil Hero deck. And it also lets you, I can actually make an actual Mask Hero deck now, because now I have 4 Mask Hero fusions I can go into, and one of them is a new attribute, which is the Earth one. So now it gets Wild Heart, Woodsman, Blade Edge, Canos, Poison Rose, Gaia, Wild Wingman, Plasma Vice, and all of them uses. So now people can mass change them. And being that Daian is hero specific, she's not going to be able to be splashed in other decks that well, until somebody probably figures out what to do. It's, let's say a deck ran Wild Heart. I guarantee you someone will probably spam at least 1 Daian in there. Now, also I want to talk about the fact that when I was at the regional, I learned a lot of things. I learned why people trade by price. I understand it fully now. I had to do it when I was out there, but I still don't approve of it to a certain extent. If you trade with someone that trades by price, that's understandable. But if you're trading with someone that wants to trade by for the fun of it or what they need, I wouldn't do it to them. I learned how to eyeball prices and stuff like that, and sorry that I have to say, I had to learn the ways of the meta, and not the meta, but the ways to adjust price. It benefited me a lot, and I really do understand why people do it now. But I don't really understand why people do it to people who can't afford to get to where they got to get in the game. Therefore, you're limiting their assets. I would never do it to them. So when I go to my locals, the people there who trade by price, I'll trade by price to them, no one else, because I don't feel like I want to do that to them. Pretty much, I think that's all I gotta say for this video. After this, I'm gonna upload all the videos about the ride there, what happened there, and the ride back. It's gonna be me. I was riding with I was riding with TeamBigTime and Asian Knight 99, and I'm gonna post their links in the bottom of each video. And out of all my friends there, the one that talked was MarylandYugioh. I will put his down. I'll put his link down there to his channel too. I want y'all to check him out. He's a really good friend of mine. He was the guy that introduced me to Yu-Gi-Oh after I quit for 2 years. So I consider him a close friend, because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in Yu-Gi-Oh. I wouldn't know all these people now. So I really do thank him for that. He's been helping me out for the longest time, giving me advice, telling me how to go about this and that and the judge thing. So I want y'all to check him out. He makes some really decent decks. He's a fun guy to hang around. Trust me. And that's all I really got to say. The more videos I put up, I want y'all to just check them out. And also, like I said, if it wasn't for y'all, I would not be this popular on YouTube. People won't know me on Duel Network, and a lot of this wouldn't be happening. So I got to thank the viewers. You can't become famous without the viewers. All right, dudes, take care of yourselves. I'm out.